Hello there again, it's David from guypullsaway.net, and today we want to look at the dangers of texting your ex-boyfriend. Step away from that phone. This is more directed at people that are looking to salvage their relationship, but it also applies for those that really want him out of their life and to move on. So let's get into it. Do not go all crazy on him. You will make the situation worse. Do not concoct some idea to text him, find an excuse to text him, do not beg him to come back, do not accuse him of doing something, do not send him 100 voicemails on Saturday night. Just stop, drop the phone and leave it for a while. It's hard, I know. Your mind, you're probably sitting there going, there's another woman, is there another woman, who's the other woman, who's he having sex with, what's he doing? The conversation in your head is just going absolutely mental, and that's what's causing you to pick up the phone. And that conversation is so driven by emotion, it's so crazy that what you're looking at doing, what you're looking at texting, what you're thinking of saying to him seems justified in your mind. Your mind's crafty, it can make you do anything really. Ultimately though, you'd look back on it in a month or two's time once you're over it and go, what the hell was I doing, really? You're only just going to look like that crazy stalker ex, really, which is not a good thing if you want to get back together. So, as I've said, space and time to get over your emotions. It's essential. You could say it over and over and over again because it's an easy thing to say. I understand it's a lot harder to actually stop communicating with them, to basically to not talk to him and just get over the situation. It's a hard thing to do, but your focus should be not talking to him. Every time you get that urge to communicate with him, it probably comes from a pain in the centre of your chest or something, a tension, a nervousness, a worry. So you text him and then you start pulling your hair out because a nanosecond later he hasn't texted you back. It's you can consistently checking your phone even though it hasn't beeped. It's ridiculous. It's no way to live, and it's not a way to get happy again. So you really need to, every time you feel those intense emotions and you think about doing something towards your ex, communicating with him, you need to stop and focus on that emotion. Just be aware of it sitting there, it will pass. It's one of those things, it's an indicator, it's a good way to process and get over this tough situation in this initial time. And if you want to move on or you want to get back together with them, that's essentially what you have to do. But the good news is there is help in doing all of this. On my website, guypullsaway.net, which you can get to by clicking the link below, we've got more information about how to get your ex-boyfriend back, specifically by even using your phone, but this is obviously following a step-by-step program. I know I've said today, do not text your ex, but there is a right way to do it, and that it is after you've got over your emotions. So go and visit the website. We're going to take a look at a program called Text Your Ex Back. It's very successful. It's got an online support community of people who have successfully got their exes back and people who are trying to get their exes back. It's a step-by-step modular program, and it's really worth you looking at, even if you want to move forward in your life and not even get them back. It just helps you get past those emotions and get back on your feet. So as I said, click the link below, go to the website for more information, and start getting happy again and getting on with your life.